98 Degrees is one of the most successful boy bands of all time with several multi-platinum albums. We are delighted that they are reuniting for the first time in 10 years here and then also at the Mixtape Festival this weekend. 98 Degrees is Nick Lachey, Drew Lachey, Jeff Timmons, and Justin Jeffrey. Good morning to all of you.
Good morning.
I called you a boy band. I guess after 10 years you've graduated to man band?
I think we've officially graduated, yes.
Thank God. Finally.
How does it feel to get the band back together?
Well, now that we've gone through puberty, finally, we're very excited. No, it's great to be back together again, doing what we love to do together on stage. It feels like it was just yesterday we were doing this the first time around. So.
I was going to say, is it like riding a bike, all those moves, Justin?
Yeah, it really is. It kind of just comes back to you, and we're just having a really good time.
Jeff, you still feel like you guys got the magic?
Well, you know what? I'm lucky to have these guys flanked on both of my sides so I can watch what they're doing on stage and know what I'm doing. I'm very lucky.
Was there any rustiness? Because, it's a little different from doing it in your 20s. Anyone suffering back pain from the rehearsals this week?
Oh, it's back pain, throat pain, knee pain, ankle pain, hip pain. Yeah, I mean, our rider went from like steak and lobster, now it's like Metamucil and prune juice. It's changed a little bit. But yeah, I mean, it really is like, this is for family. So it's just like riding a bike.
Well, all your fans want to know if this is just the beginning of getting back in the studio or going on tour.
We are, yeah. We kind of viewed this opportunity as a chance to kind of test it out and see if it was still fun. And I think we're all very happy to say we're having a great time. So I think you can expect more from us down the line.
And I know you guys have talked about this. Pop music is having a moment again. Does that make it a little bit easier, Drew?
Oh, absolutely. I mean, if you're fighting against rock bands or whatever the current trend is, it's not necessarily the right time to come out with new music, but for us, pop music has come back around. So now is the right time in our personal lives and our professional lives to get back together and make another run at it.
Feel pretty good that all these folks are still screaming after a decade?
What to expect, but we love the crowd that we have here today. It's amazing to come back and in this fashion with you guys. Thanks so much for having us.
Well, we won't make them wait any longer. 98 Degrees, take it away.
All right.
All I'll be, everything in this world, all that I'll ever need is in your eyes, shining at me. And when you smile, I can feel all my passion unfolding. Your hair brushes mine, and 1,000 sensations seduce me, 'cause I do cherish you for the rest of my life. You don't have to think twice. I will love you still, and from the depths of my soul. It's beyond my control. I've waited so long to say this to you. And if you're asking, do I love you this much? Well, I do. Yes, I do, do, baby. Outside my emotions, didn't know where I was going until that day I found you, and how you opened my life to a new paradise. In a world torn by change, still with all my heart until my dying day, baby, I do. Cherish you, this much I know is true. For the rest of my life, you don't have to think twice. I will always love you still. This much I promise you. From the depths of my soul, it's beyond my control. I've waited so long to say this to you. And if you're asking, do I love you this much? Yes, I do. I
98 degrees. We do too. We'll have more music in a moment. But first, this is Today on NBC.